Alright, so we are continuing on with the study guide. So let's continue with number 3. My. And this one says to list the transformations. So that's all it says to do. It doesn't say transform anything, doesn't say do this or do that. It says just list the transformations. Okay, so for number 3, as you see there, list transformations. Alright, so for number 3, you see it's a log function. So we know first off that it's going to flip because of the negative. The negative means flip. The 3, remember for log, it goes opposite. It goes to the original. When it comes to log, if the number in front is greater than 1, it expands. If it's between 0 and 1, it shrinks. So remember, that's the only one that does something different than the rest of all the other functions we've been dealing with. So this one should expand here because it's greater than 1. Remember, that only works for logs, only. Alright, so we know it's a log function, and so it's going to go to the left 4, and then it's going to go down 3. So left 4, down 3. Okay, so then let's go to 4. We know that's an exponential one, so that goes back to the original function that we've been talking about. So the 3 in front, well, first off here, I'm going to write that one down, because I don't want people to get lost again on which one is what and all the good stuff. Alright, so again, this part right here is our exponential function. That's your exponential function. So you do not do anything with that. You don't touch it. That's not a transformation at all. Everything else is. So here, that 3, remember, if it's greater than 1, it shrinks here for exponential. For the 1 here, since it's a negative, it's going to go right 1. And then for that 4 in the back here, that's going to go up 4. And that's it. That's all you got to do. Right, then 5 again, it's the same type of thing as exponential function. So we have a negative in front this time and a 0.7. Right, so again, 4 to the x is your expo function. Okay, so it means the negative has something, the 0.7 is something, that positive 3 is something, and the negative 5 is something. So now we flip it. And again, for exponential functions, if it's between 0 and 1, it expands. If it's greater than 1, it shrinks. So this one expands. The plus 3 again means you're going to the left 3. And then that minus 5 in the back means you're going down 5. And that's it. Bam, easy, simple. Transformations. Alright, so let's go to 6 now. And this one is changed from log function to exponential. So change from log to exponential. That should be simple and easy. And so this one, hopefully everybody remembers, it's that backwards swoosh. And so here it should make sense. It should be quick and easy for this part. Shouldn't be anything long and drawn out and hard. So again, we start off with our base. We take it around town, or back around town. Bring it back around town. Should get 5 to the 4th power equals x. And that's it. That's it. Right, and then number 7, do the same thing. Oops, there we go. Alright, and again, move the y in front so we can be able to do this part easily. Alright, so again, circle the base and we take it back around town. So we get 5 to the y equals 45. Okay, so not bad. We can do that. So those are our answers here. 6 and 7. Right, and let's go to 8, 9. And this one now goes from exponential to log. I'm sorry, that was not backward swoosh. That was original swoosh. My fault. That's the original swoosh. This one's the backward swoosh. So we took it around town for 6 and 7, and for 8 and 9, we take it back around town. Bang it back around town. Bang it back around town. Right, so we start off with our Y. We take it back around town. And we do it in the order that we just did it. Start with our exponent, and we came back around. So, in that order, Y equals log 7, 2. So we took it back around town. Started with that, the Y. We brought it back around town. So we wrote the Y first, then log, the 7's the base, and then 2. So in that order. So same thing happens here. Start with the 7 and bring it around town. So it's 7 equals log, base 10 there, X. And again, just to make sure and reiterate, remember, if they don't give you a base for a problem, it's understood to be 10. So if it was written like that, it would still be understood as a base 10 right there. So just a refresher and bringing that back out again, so we didn't lose that. Okay, so not bad. We can do that. We got this. Alright, so I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next part.